ọlọ́pàá tó ń sọ fún bàbá pé ṣé ní àná ni ọkọ àti ìyàwó ti ń jà ní ẹ gbàgbé ẹ jàre. Do you understand? So when we are saying it is deeper than TikTok movement, we know what we are saying. Ẹni tó bá ṣe ń ṣe ẹjẹ ẹni tó bá ń ṣe rere kó máa ṣe lọ. Àwọn tó ń ṣe búburú náà tó wà ní òkùnkùn tó ń ta fà sí ìmọ́lẹ̀. Bọ́lọ́run ti ń jẹ́ Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ òní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣe ibi sí alọ́ba. Ibi máa bá yín ní lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe máa nìyẹn lọ́mọ ẹ ló kú. Bọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé òní ẹ̀dẹ̀ tú wòwòwò nǹkan tó fẹ́ máa banú ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ máa ṣe. Ẹni kò fò kó ìṣó pé àmọ́ bó ṣe máa get justice yìí kò lè láti get ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín tẹwàá nù pàdé yẹn gbogbo yín báyìí nǹkan tó jọ yín lógún jù lọ́lọ́run máa mú kúrò agbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you very much.
Wow, my honorable, God bless you. But I want to pick something from what Mr. Ishak said. Thank you, sir. God bless you, Mr. Ishak. You made mention of something that Leniyo Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan la ní. That is a very powerful word. And from the beginning of this J4M, I think September 11. So they told us September 12th, but September 11. So it has been that we understood, the everything surrounding the whole thing. Baba does not have anyone to stand for him, and luckily, not even luckily, somehow along the line, we all came, everybody come from, all walks of life to be a supporter for Baba so that his son can get justice. But along the line again, after the exhumation, there was the vision. There were so many things that was going on, that is happening. So that is why now, with 1 year and going to like 6 or 7 months now. So we were thinking, what are we doing? But don't let me go that route because of what Mr. Ishak said that you have to be patient for the justice that you are seeking to come true for you. I like that word. But at the same time, we have to forge ahead. We have to move a little mountain. And that mountain, what I'm thinking is we need to shout more. We need to scream on top of our lungs more. The same way that we were doing those things. That was exactly what brought us to the topic of today. That we need people to begin to talk more, bring out that thing that it's not necessarily that you have to go on the streets to protest, but we can be doing that on each platform. That is what brought the peace stuff, that we're not saying everybody should love one another. We know that is not possible. You understand? We know that will never happen. So we were like, okay, if there is a way we can get people to say, okay, you know what, bring a placard on your platform, Justice for Mohbad, let it continue the same way, that same vein that we started it from. Mommy Adeshida, welcome on board, man. That same way that we started it from, that we were shouting on top of our lungs, we want justice, we want justice. So if we can rally around and get people to continue, to do that, because it gets to a time, all those things die down. The only thing that we are seeing, thank you, mommy, the only thing that we are seeing is everyday wahala, cursing, fighting, this one and that one. So we were like, okay, we'll be doing all this fighting and all this thing. It has not got us to anywhere. At the end of the day, where is landing us is distractions here and there and there and there and there. Oh, sorry for my foul language, sorry. So we are thinking, what can we now do? We know that justice is not gotten on the platter of gold. We are not just going to sit down one day and just believe that tomorrow we are going to see justice. It's not possible. And there is nobody who can get a justice except God. Only God has justice. You understand? But at the same time, we human, we have to play our own parts. But I felt that our part time play, we've stopped the parts. One play together. That togetherness, we stop it. But I understand what Honorable York is saying, that together, oh my heart, I know. And I'll be saying that the first time I was pushing that all through the platform. But I know from what I was getting is that they don't want peace. They just want to be the way they are. But and look at it, you want to be the way you are first month, second month, more than a year, more than it's the same thing. People just come about every day and cursing and all this. It's not helping the justice. What we are not supposed to be saying, talking, discussing on justice is what is still going on. So, is there a way, Mr. Isha, God bless you, sir, you are an elder. Is there a way we can pull people back? And you know what? We'll be going on with this. We can't continue like this. God bless you, but too many distractions. Is there what we can do? Okay, let's get on this thing this way. We want us to go on with one voice. Let's start pushing this thing massively. Let's go this route. Maybe, just maybe, something good can come out of it again. We know the case is still at the inquest. We know a lot of things is still going on. Good things. But at the same time, there should be a massive togetherness movement. That is just my point. Mommy, Yeti 70, Mama, let's have you, ma. Then we have Mommy Bosumbola and Barrister Tosin. Mommy Yeti, are you there, Mommy?
Yes, so I am. Hey, super
Welcome,
vibe,
Welcome, ma. Mama, di Mama. Also,
Thank
you, ma.
Good day, everyone, the panelists and the commenters. My brother, super vibe. Me ní a lot láti sọ. Èèyàn máa fi nǹkan gúnra ẹ̀wò ni. If you're in Baba Mohbad position, and Baba Mohbad welcome everybody. You see, those people that they cannot get through to Baba Mohbad today. Àwọn ló kọ́kọ́ front justice. If I mention names, àwọn ló kọ́kọ́ front justice. And that man appreciates everything they are doing. But kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n fẹ́ mú wó, wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ṣubú. My motive for joining Justice for Mohbad is because of Justice for Mohbad and because of Baba Mohbad. And I will continue standing with my words. Èmi ò ń bí kí tí wá kó ebi jẹ. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ. Baba Mohbad ló pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀, wọ́n pọ̀ mọ́ anybody rẹ̀. And for the fact tó jẹ́ pé the same man tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ yìí, ẹni tó pa ọmọ èèyàn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé brain ẹ máa work bí brain mi ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́? No. Everybody want to want to control Baba Mohbad, advise Baba Mohbad, advise mélòó ni Baba Mohbad fẹ́ lò. Baba Mohbad ò ń ṣọmọ kékeré náà, àgbàlagbà ni. Torí mi ò fẹ́ bring my own this thing to this. Mo fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Mohbad gangan fún ọ̀rọ̀ peace tẹ́ mention. The same Baba Mohbad gan kò ń ṣe tẹnu. Èmi sọ̀rọ̀ fún Baba Mohbad lẹ́ni. Baba Mohbad gan ó máa yẹra fún èèyàn tó jẹ́ ọmọ tí mo èṣù. Tí èèyàn ti mọ̀ pé èṣù èèyàn lélẹ́yìí kò yẹ kí èèyàn súnmọ́ mọ́. Because kò síre tẹ́niyẹn fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́yàn. Kò síre náà. These are the people, the elders in this Justice for Mohbad. They are the ones destroying Justice for Mohbad. Let me chip in my own family as well. They drag my children, my grandchild, minor. And Lighton Paul, aka Lighton, she was clapping. On the platform, they abusing the minor. Do you think I will make peace with that kind of person? And she even said that she paid some people to stalk me in UK. Do you think Yeti 70 will make peace with that kind of person? No. Let me bring my own problem at its side. On this Justice for Mohbad, some of us said we want Justice for Mohbad and we want paternity of Liam. And some people will come out. I want to Baba Mohbad gbẹ́kẹ̀lé ńgbà yẹn. Wọ́n ní àwọn òkè àǹpàdé yẹn ní paternity. So what is the paternity is one of the motive of pie of Mohbad. Because Wunmi said, and I'm going to repeat it here, and I've been saying this in any platform, that Wunmi said, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. Yorùbá ni gbogbo wa. Two of Mohbad's friends testify at Corona inquest that they are fighting for paternity of Liam. And the mother of Liam have a liver and said, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. And some people will tell me that no, we don't want DNA. DNA is not compulsory on this justice for Mohbad. Do you think I can be among of those people? And oh, I will never, because apàyàn ni wọ́n, ìkà, they are evil. And I will continue standing with my words. Apàyàn ni wọ́n torí abiyamọ ni mí, mi ṣe abiyagba. And someone said, nítorí generation, yes, I'm fighting for my generation, unborn children. Mohbad don't ti pa. But a man nítorí pé Baba Mohbad is just ordinary carpenter. Ẹ lè máa match it up. How do you want that man to feel? When some people will trade Baba Mohbad for Yomi, does it make sense? Ṣé Yomi lọ́mọ ẹkú ni àbí Baba Mohbad? And you said one thing. You said, oh, yeah, I think law be 2 years. My brother, you are in UK. There's one incident happened in London, year 2000. And Titus Taylor is here. I think the boy is Titus Taylor's nephew, Damilola Taylor. They just relocate to UK because of his elder sister. And he was stabbed. It takes 6 years before the family get the justice. So why are we rushing? Why are we rushing? Shari Suru, la le fi ṣe nǹkan lé ayé yìí. And you mentioned something about APC, PDP. My brother, ẹ wo, ìjọ kan la máa mú nǹkan balẹ̀. Okay, tabani because of politics, election ball. After that election, talk gbé nìyẹn sínú ilé. After that election, ṣé the same party yẹn náà ló máa mú ẹnìyẹn jáde. The same party ló máa discuss case tó ti fi lo election tó ti fi wọlé, àwọn náà ló tún máa mú jáde. We don't want that. We want our justice in Nigeria to do the needful. Proper justice. For justice in politics. We don't want that. Mohbad case is the easiest case. Nínú gbogbo case tó gba justice lẹ́ni. Inú ilé ló kú sí náà. Mohbad was by inside the house. And the so-called brother, the immediate brother is there. And the wife. So they are paying some people so we can keep short.
Mommy 8070, sorry ma. Let me ask you a question. You just cracked something there, and I love it. Justice is not what anybody can get in one day. I love that part. But I wanted to ask you a question. Why is it so difficult to get Adura to talk what by his brother? If I may ask that question correct, Adura is followed to Mohbad after Mohbad. That's Adura, immediate brother. God bless you, man. Mm-hmm. So why has it been so hard in getting that boy to come and tell the whole world what exactly led to the fight or quarrel or whatever they might have had that night to unalive his brother? Why has it been so hard till now, to date? Why? Okay,
can I answer that question?
Go ahead.
Have you read Adura CTC? If you check Adura CTC, Adura is already point finger to Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. Because Adura said on Monday, anything after 12, there's nobody can tell him that they saw his brother. That's a red flag. Adura le ma jade wa son kankan fún wa.
Hold on, ma. Sorry, ma. Sorry, ma. Yes, it might just be parabolating and be saying something with tricks. But what I mean is that factually, why is it very hard to get this boy either on tape in the court of law or for him to just come out?
Yeah.
So why can't they just get him to come and tell the whole world? Iku wo ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ. Leave them, mom, leave them. Iku wo ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ. Why can't they get that boy to come and tell the whole world? So sometimes, mommy, I want to say something. I like you a lot. I want to say some blames are with the family of Ilerioluwa himself. We have on record, they said Blessing ó lọ ju nǹkan kan sínú ibojì Mohbad. We don't know what that is. Yes, we heard though one lọ ju nǹkan kan sínú ibojì. Now the mother was there. Now we have ọmọ àbúrò mommy wọn. So my point is, why is it so hard to get either àbúrò Mohbad gangan, which is Adura, to come and tell us ikú gangan ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
Yes.
Go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Coroner inquest is for fact findings, and anything that come out from their mouth, that's what they're going to use to combine everything. And then
you are still not getting my point, mommy. Mommy, 70. Sorry, ma. You are not getting my point.
Why you hold on? Mama, okay, I know where you want me to go, and I'm not going to go to that route immediately. You want me to say that? Let me tell you something. Baba Mohbad cannot force Adura to speak out. Nobody. The only place for Adura to speak out is inside the court. Inside the court. Adura cannot speak out outside.
Hold on, mommy Yeti, hold on 1 second, ma'am. Mommy Yeti, hold on 1 second. We are on the same page. I just want us to ask ourselves normal good questions. That anybody, we are on the same page, ma'am. What I'm saying
Adura is already caged. We know. Emma Majeka Kurok Torawa.
Mommy Yeti, why is he caged? Adura is
why is he caged? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me land. I remember vividly when Mohbad was buried, when Adura trying to attack Wunmi Adebanjo. Since then, after that, everything changed. Because all of them, they're in the same house. We don't know what is going on. We don't know what maybe they manipulate something. We don't know. Nobody. And since then, King White looting the bodyguard Adura. King White own the bodyguard Adura. So that part, but àwa mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ ni, but tó bá tó Àdúrà lé Àdúrà máa sọ̀rọ̀. Tí Àdúrà nìkan bá dá dúró, ó máa sọ̀rọ̀, but wọ́n cage ẹ̀ ni, wọ́n guide ẹ̀ ni, wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀. So that part kò sí tó kàn wá. Kóòtù ni Àdúrà máa ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ní tèmi, kóòtù
sorry,
l'Àdúrà
mommy
máa ti sọ̀rọ̀.
70. Sorry, God bless you, ma'am. God bless you, mommy. I love that angle where you take me to. But now, àwọn wo ló fún Àdúrà ní bodyguard tó ń guide Àdúrà, tó ń protect Àdúrà, kó má sọ ikú tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ fún gbogbo àgbáyé? Who are the people who provide that bodyguard for Àdúrà? Now, those people that are guiding Àdúrà, they are not member of Àdúrà's family, which is the Aloba family, which is we are supporting. Now, kí ló wá mú àwọn tó ń support, àwọn wo ló provide that security for him in the first place? Is it that the authority, the police themselves, who are the people who provide that security that they can't just bring Àdúrà out? Oga, lọ sọ ikú tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Go and tell the world what happened on that night, that fateful night, to the world. It's as simple as this.
Mommy Yeti, ẹ jẹ́ má bínú, mo kàn fẹ́ sáré sọ nǹkan kan fún supervise. This question, I believe, maybe sarcastic. I want to call it a sarcastic question. Reason ni pé Àdúrà láti sọ nǹkan tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, àwọn náà wà nílé yẹn. But there's something that I want every one of us to know. Àwọn tí wọ́n gba bodyguard tán di àwọn tán di bodyguard fún Àdúrà àti Àdúrà, àwọn náà mọ ibi tán ti ríra wọn, and I believe that is none of my business.
Exactly.
Tí Àdúrà bá fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀, Àdúrà as of today, he is an adult. 21, 22 years is not a baby any longer, or 23 right now. So tó bá wá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ó lè máa gbọ́ wa ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. And I want to put it to all of us pé ó ti wá pẹ́ jù, because ó sọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀, ó máa bá wọn dé ẹ̀wọ̀n wò. Àwọn tó ń gàgì ẹ o, àwọn tó ń gàgì ẹ o. Òun náà ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí driver sọ, òun náà ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí nọ́ọ̀sì sọ, òun náà dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí doctor sọ ní inquest. gbogbo nǹkan tó ti gbọ́ yẹn sìn nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ kọ fún tó lè cram ká gbé wọ kóòtù ká lọ sọ that's why tí mo fi sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé there is law a lot of things have been unraveled in or at the inquest tó jẹ́ pé ó tó wá ń ṣe kéèsì yìí Wùnmí kò lè escape àdúrà dàrósà ìyá Mohbad all them fídíò àmì kámẹ́rà ilé Mohbad gan ò lè escape níbi tá a dé yìí àti tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn adájọ́ Nàìjíríà wọ́n wá fẹ́ figbá kan bọ̀kan nínú tí wọn ò fẹ́ gbà as today kò sí ojú àánú fún anybody mọ́ that question tẹ́ bá ní kí n bá yín dáhùn ẹ̀ àdúrà ló lè dáhùn ẹ̀ mọ́mí yétì bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lórí social media ni èmi náà ṣe mọ̀ ni supervise ṣe mọ̀ sínú ilé yẹn àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé yẹn àtàwọn tó rí òkú Mohbad àtàwọn tó mọ àsìkò tí òkú Mohbad wọ hospital wọn ti wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìkan ṣoṣo là ń retí Kúrámẹ́d kan wá sọ tiwọn so to me the question yẹn is not for us sir ẹ má bínú.
Thank you, Mommy Coach. You see, you asked me, it's not only Adura you asked.
Coach, thank you, man. God bless you, man. I like you. Sorry, mommy, Yeti.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
You even asked me about
Mommy Yeti,
blessing.
kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pè mí ní Coach? Mo máa jáwèé fún yín.
Mommy Ayekoto, you know, you asked me about blessing. Is that work by Mohbad? What blessing put inside that? What blessing put inside that?
Sorry.
Is that work by Mohbad? What we're asking here, and what the reason why Corona inquest open is the fact findings about what by Mohbad, not what someone dropped inside the grave. That one is secondary. What by Mohbad, we are still using our voice to advocate for justice, so the Lagos State government will listen to us, and the Nigerian police need to do the needful about work by Mohbad. And for the DNA is the motive of work by Mohbad. So that is those two things is what I 8070 always speak about. Blessing put something inside the grave. It could be their whatever cotton sin no le won kò sí tó kàn mí. You understand, supervise? Ìyẹn kọ́ ló pa Mohbad. Mohbad ti kú. Wọ́n ti gbé sínú ilẹ̀. Wọ́n ju aṣọ síbẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ju kòkò síbẹ̀ o. Then after that, ló máa béèrè question yẹn. And a blessing is a senior sister to Mohbad. Ó lè jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ilé wọn ni kò sí tó kàn mí. Èmi kọ́ ni máa answer yẹn. Blessing ló máa answer that question. She to get me. And for that King White one, that you said, you remember when Baba went for an interview early this year, I think first week of January, but forgot the date. At the same TV channel that Baba lost ní àìpẹ́. Baba mentioned King White. Wípé kí ló dé? Ṣé báwọn làwọn bí ọmọ àwọn àdúrà. Ṣé rí àwọn kankan wà tí a máa ń gbàgbé? That man said openly to the whole nation that they should tell King White should leave his son alone. Baba yẹn sọ náà. Pé kí ni King White tó ń guide ọmọ òun fún àdúrà is an adult. So that question, have I answered you? If the father of Adura can voice out to call the authority to do the needful and to call King White to leave his son alone, kó jẹ́ kọ́mọ òun rìn freely, kó jẹ́ kọ́mọ òun lè wá bá òun, White on guide, on body guide, because ọ̀rọ̀ wà lẹ́nu Adura ni. If Adura can say that kind of thing at Corona inquest, tó wà ní CTC, Adura lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ gbàgbé, and Abosede òun náà guide Adura. Is it not the same thing? If Abosede can say that Liam ò ní kú ó máa dàgbà ṣùgbọ́n irú ìyá ẹ̀ ló máa fẹ́, ó ń sọ lẹ́yìn kò sọ wájú Wunmi. So that means that Abosede knew that Mohbad, Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo kpai Mohbad because of Liam. Because Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo said, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. À ń ṣọmọdé inú ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa. She mentioned it with Abu Ebel and Ayat. Òun ló speak statement yẹn. Òun ló bí Liam.
Mommy Yeti, God bless you, ma. God bless you. Only got to first somewhere. Now, you just took me to exactly where my point is. Okay, should we now say Iya Mohbad, Adura, the family members, one waste the time? Should we say that? No, reason why I'm saying
if you are saying, hold on. If you are saying family members,
when you are mentioning the family,
you need to mention their names.
Please.
No. Hold on. The reason why I'm not putting Baba is because Baba is the only one seeking for justice that I know. That's why I'm not putting in. Hold on, sir. I'm coming, sir. I'll come to you, sir. The reason why I'm not including Baba in that is because he is the only one that I know that is fighting for the son. Now, that took me back that, okay, there are other people involved, not just Baba, in this family. We have Mama Mohbad. We have Aburo Baba Mohbad living with Mohbad. Abe Aburo Ya Mohbad. We have Adura living with them. So, what I'm trying to understand is this. Is there not a way that we can get any of these people to come and tell us what happened to Mohbad? That is just my simple question. And Mommy Yeti took me to somewhere that I truly love. See, I just want us to have conversation. You understand? Now, is there no possibility? What can we do to get Adura to talk? That is part of what we're discussing. I understand Tarzan, it's not anybody's job, but that is part of what we give us justice. So what are we now saying? Mr. Tarzan, that is not your job, that is not my job, so it's the job of which people? It's the job of the police. So we are saying the same thing. Is it hard?
Can I come up with my
Go on, mommy, Bosumbola, go on, ma.
Yeah. Good evening. Good morning.
Mommy Bosumbola, please, Mommy Bosumbola. I want to correct something with supervise. Supervise, we are not saying the same thing in that aspect. Police have done their job. Either they do it shabbily, it's their business. We cannot make Adura talk. There's nothing we can do. Where Adura will talk now as I'm standing here, if he decides to talk, it's in the court. Or he will go and speak at the inquest, or he will speak to his lawyer. It is not our job to look for what to make Adura speak. At this stage,
No, that your answer is fair enough. That your answer is fair enough. There is nothing we can do to get him to talk. When he gets to the court, he will talk. That's fair. I love that. God bless you, man. I love that.
Sorry,
God
before
bless you.
Mrs. Musbola's information, let me add to that. You see, the veil of ignorance has been lifted. And Mohbad's death will be a light to the principle of difference, the principle of divide and rule strategy of the oppressors. Let me tell you something that is things that are very critical in this case. Whether it is Adura, whether it's Ayaya Adura, whether it is Blessing, whether it is Baba, what is holding a forensic? Is it Baba Adura? Is it Adura? Is it Blessing? They are not the one. It's the government. Government in their interim report said Mohbad bled profusely. What they are taking, the two people that they are charging to court now, from police report, on what ground are they charging the two people to court now? Anything about profusely blood coming out of Mohbad? From what they are going to court now, one is negligence, the other one is treatment. But the blood that came out of Mohbad, is anybody being charged for that? Have they removed that from police interim report? You see, when you see conquer strategy, you will see a clear plan, focus, and strategic execution. These are crucial, very crucial in conquer strategy. And why do you see deployment of professional in this case? From the quick embalmment to somebody keeping medical reports, to the police deny Baba report, to mortuary deny access. You can see, to lawyers, and immediately bloggers came out. Ear infection. From ear infection, you start seeing narrative, Naira Marley, this and that. Who deploy all these professionals out? And let
God
me now
bless you,
tell
sir.
you,
God, Mr. Aisha, God bless you. You see now, you see my reason why I will never include that man in anything, because as a man, I'm a father myself. Something happened that night. The man tried, he did a human's job, he did all he could do as a powerless man that night. You know, he never expected that the people, the masses, will come out like this to support him. And that is why I'm not including him. I'm including those who are at home,
yes.
those who we are calling, hold on, sir. Those who we are calling Naira Marley Nike Bamiwa, Kiniko Nike Bami Buso. Because those people are the ones who are there. I didn't see Baba Mohbad in that place that time.
Yeah. Yes.
Apart from the night that he came,
Right.
hold on, sir. Apart from the night. So if some people don't get my word, don't get it twisted. That is exactly where I'm going. I'm only working with facts. What I saw. The man came out and his ways have never changed. And you will never see anywhere that I will mention Baba Mohbad and talk bad about him. No. No, God forbid that thing. I'm a man, I'm a father myself. Now, but my point that I'm still making, but thank God that
Yes, I want to
Madam
I want to
Ayekoto,
name it. That's why I want to name it.
go ahead.
I want to name
sir.
it. The last professional I'm going to talk about is King White. King White is a professional in this case. Don't underrate him. Then let me now seal it. Do you know reason why some people are shouting accountability on Baba? You didn't see professional touch there. Find out the reason why Awolowo had to go to jail and on what ground, if not on the ground of accountability. Those are professionals working. When you see them saying Baba must account for 70 million, you think they don't know what they are talking about? These are professional politicians, the oppressors who know how to deploy resources to create, divide, and rule. Who will hear 70 million missing and will not have sympathy and will not be emotional and will not say, Baba, what happened? This and that. That is why we lost Awolowo. And that is why, on this case, we must not lose the ball. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. God bless you for that wonderful. But let me say this. Okay, professional jobber. That was exactly that is true. But when matters arises, we have to ask questions. Because the only reason why we are here, a lot of us are professional at what we do. We need and we have to ask questions. So we can do things blindly. We have to ask questions when it's needed to be asked. So, but for now, the people that we feel that we need to ask them those questions.
How are these people controlling the show?
Ma, don't mind the comment section. We are having dialogue here. So if you want to come up, let him come up and come and talk. Go ahead.
Aláìsàn olórí burúkú wọ́n control platform aláìkú.
Bọ̀dọ̀ Ayékòtò
Àlá tó máa gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀.
Sorry ma. Kì í ṣe pé
Ẹgbẹ́ kan
bíbá
sọ̀rọ̀ fún lórí burúkú ẹ̀.
Kì í ṣe pé bíbá. Go ahead, Mommy Bọ́súbọ́lá.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ma.
Good, whatever time we may find ourselves in a different zone, I greet everybody. Every one of us, we find ourselves in this journey just because of our quest for justice. Yeah. So, and I would like to start like this. Supervive, in your migongo, I cite you. Yeah. Let me start
It's been a while I see you here.
Yeah, because you know, between your battles,
because I'm not hosting justice again.
Oku Imole, òun lọ̀rọ̀
Ṣé
tèmi.
because
Ibi
I'm
tí
not
mò ń
hosting
lọ,
justice for Mohbad again?
yeah, ibi tí mò ń lọ ni mo kọjú sí. I'm here because of justice for Mohbad. Yeah, let me start from here. And I want to
Miss
take us
Bosumbola,
back
sorry,
to
Miss Bosumbola, sorry. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Super Vibe, please don't block anybody. They'll be thinking I'm the one that is blocking them. Please,
I'm
don't
not
block
blocking anybody. I even forgot to say, nobody should block. Let
I
them
don't want
talk
anybody to
whatever they
come for
want
me,
to say.
please.
Nobody can come for you. Who is coming for you for what?
Because
For
you are saying
blocking.
I should be blocking them. So and I've been
Really?
seeing comment
don't
that
block anybody.
yes, that
If they have
Arike is blocking,
contrary opinion, let them
Arike is
come
Leave
up.
blocking. Please,
anybody that has
if
contrary
anybody
opinion, send
that is
request
talking
and come
negative,
up.
let that person comes up.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay.
Yeah.
If you want to say something,
Thank
come
you.
up. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. So first of all, people call because I know you as a man of peace. I got to know you about just because your quest for peace among the justice seekers. But now, this time around, according to UK train, tí mọ́tò yẹn tó bá ti tilẹ̀kùn, tán gbé kinní yẹn sókè, pápápá, ó lọ nìyẹn, kò lè dúró mọ́. It's already gone train. It can't wait. We cannot wait for anybody. Some people, they've chosen the path they want to tread. They've chosen the path they want to support already. And it's not clearly written on the board. Everybody, we can see it. You know, I'm a lady with few words. When Karimo first came up, Karimo gbé nǹkan dání o, òun ló gbé dání, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà wọlé, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kinní. I said, well, it's good. But let's see, what is the point this lady is trying to, drag out for us? What is she bringing to the table for us? This when she will land with her own submission, let Baba and Mama come together. And that is where I want to, that's a very red flag for me. Any platform I find myself with that statement, cheat. When she got her way in through some gullible people. Yes, I will say, àwọn ọ̀fun ebilemide people. She got herself in. Ó sunkún, ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. But thank God, Baba ò kàwé, ṣùgbọ́n ó ka ọgbọ́n inú ẹ̀. He gave her a little rope to pull, which landed. She started nígbà tán gbà wọlé tán, hey, ẹ jẹ́ kí màmá, the only real point we can get justice is for Baba and Mama to work together. When Abuja saga happened, what was the germane point of Abuja? What was the meeting point of Abuja thing? Is for Baba and Mama to meet. Abi, am I right? Now, come to Mama Mohbad. Is Mama Mohbad looking for justice? Mama Mohbad is not looking for who by his son. Mama Mohbad is looking for a way to bury his son. That is what he is looking for. Baba is looking for, the only thing that can make me happy is for me to get justice for this boy. But whereas Mama is pitching her own tent with the wife, they want to bury the boy. Bóyá ghost ẹni wọn lára. Let them bury this boy. Ká lè pín owó, the loyalty of this boy. Maybe that is what Mama is looking, is even after, even if Mama is not even supporting the woman, the lady. Mama is looking for a way to get her own share out of that money. Because she knows that if she pinch her tent with Baba, this man tó ń wò yìí, nǹkan tó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń wá. Tá bá ti rí, Bíbélì sọ pé ẹni ẹ kọ́kọ́ wá ìjọba Ọlọ́run, the others will be added to it. The germane point here is what by this boy. This little lad tẹ̀ ń gbé kiri tí gbogbo everybody tó fi ń church clout kiri lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì yìí. Who fathered this boy? Ṣọmọ mi ni, ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. Tọmọ mi tó bá ní èso ńlẹ̀, those are the two things this man is looking for. Kò dẹ̀ tí ì ṣìbèrè. Torí pé carpenter ni in Nigeria is a citizen. Torí pé kò lówó, ìyẹn ò pa orúkọ ẹ̀dá pé kì í ṣe citizen Nàìjíríà mọ́. So because of that, Baba and Mama cannot come together. Two parallel lines. Can they meet? Mama Mohbad came to inquest to request for the body of his son to be buried alongside with the girlfriend. That was where she was told, "Are you a legal wife to this boy?" He said, "No." So since you don't do legal wedding with this deceased guy, the father still the head of the family. Ayé ló bàjẹ́, bí kìí ṣe pé ayé ló bàjẹ́ ni. Somebody pied. Immediately ó yẹ kán ti lé Mohbad kí Wùmí gan fún ara ẹ̀ kó kọjá sílé bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ kó lọ ṣe òpó ń bẹ̀ ni. Tó bá ṣọjọ́ mẹ́jọ ló fẹ́ lò, tó bá ṣe 40 days ló fẹ́ lò. Ibẹ̀ yẹn, that is where she's supposed to do the normal thing. When I'm talking from experience. When I lost my own husband, èmi ò ṣe jókòó s'Èkìtì state tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí ta kọ́lé sí. Níbi tí a kọ́lé sí kí n jókòó síbẹ̀ kí níbẹ̀ mo ti fẹ́ ṣopó ọkọ mi. Mo ṣe lọ sí Ògùn state. Because mo respect ọkọ mi, mo respect the family here. I am not doing it because of anything. I did what I did because I love this man and I get ó ní ọmọ pẹ̀lú mi. Kí lẹ máa ṣe rí obìnrin tó ṣe rí pé ó ti bí ọmọ síbì kan tètè. Wọ́n wá sọ pé ọkọ yẹn kú. Ó ti lọ fọ́kọ mi o. You will still see them there to come and do the normal thing. Torí pé wọ́n bímọ síbẹ̀ ni. So if this lady tó bá mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ òun Mohbad ló ní ọmọ ọwọ́ òun yẹn, she will respect the father-in-law. She will respect the law of the land. Wọ́n victimize yẹ. And àyàbá nìyẹn. So I just want to buttress my point. Pé Baba Mohbad, Ìyá Mohbad, they are not on the same page. Same thing. No, ló bá àwọn kan on this platform, on this journey. Some people said, no. Within 6 months, we want to get the justice. We have to get the justice. We have to do this. We have to do that. One bears ní cut corner. People cutting corners. Àwọn ló gbé Karimo wọlé. People cutting corners. Àwọn ló sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká fàdúrà lówó, ẹ jẹ́ ká fún Ìyá Mohbad lówó, kó sọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀, kó ṣe. Why are you begging somebody to come and tell you what by their son, what by her husband, what by their brother? Why? Why? And I just want us to mind our points, our words. People should not mention family. Mama Mohbad does not belong. She's not a lover. You can say Mama Mohbad, but she's not. She doesn't belong to that family. She's not bearing a lover. Even Adura said, "Don't disown Rabban." So why are you mentioning his name as part of the family? So when they say the family, they are not looking for justice. Say the brother, the mother, they are not looking for justice. So that we will know. I must streamline to. So when some people, they have been using their money, they have been using everything. I knew some people on this platform. Àwọn gangan ló gbé lérí pé bàbá gbọ́dọ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn o, tá bá ti sí ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n ní jẹ́ ká ṣe DNA. They are the set of people crying now that Baba should go and bury the boy. Kí ló change time? What has changed? Kí ló change? Because táwọn èèyàn bá ti ń ṣe wèrè lórí platform ti tèmi, mo máa sit back to think, to connect the dots. I can connect the dots. Mo mọ̀ bí mo ṣe lè connect the dots mi to get my facts. I came into this justice. I didn't know Mohbad. Mi mọ̀ Mohbad rí. In fact, bọ́n ṣe sí gan kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó attract me into this struggle. What really attracted me into this justice was when they said the father buried the boy alive. Bàbá wo ló máa ṣerú yẹn? When they started dragging the man, nǹkan tó fa èmi. Every one of us at a point, ló máa ní nǹkan tó máa fà wá wọnú ibì kan. And that is why it is very, very difficult for me. No money, no dragging, nothing can pull me back until this man say, mo ti rí justice fún ọmọ mi, or mi ò ṣe mọ́. That is when you will see me not supporting him. I have decided nothing. Me theory. If I'm supporting you, and I see ibi tó ń lọ, tó ń roko tiẹ̀ lọ, kò bá line of thought tèmi, kò bá ìlànà mi mu, mo yẹra, I back out. from your whatever. And I will go and look for people of the same mind of me, as me. À ń sọ wípé kán sọ pé kí bàbá máa parí ìjà owó ni àwọn wo ló ń jà. Bàbá wọn wá justice, ẹ̀yin kan sọ wípé kíní kan. Those people, ẹ lọ wá wọn dáadáa. We have two people on this realm. Some people, they are here because of the loyalty. Wọ́n fẹ́ jókòó, kán yọ ọ̀bẹ, kán yọ àdá, and that is why they are pushing their own lawyer. They are pushing their own narrative towards the man. Baba ẹ mọ music, ó understand the tune and line of the music. He understood everything, and that is why he will not align with them. He blocked them straight away. Ìlànà tí yóò bá tèmi mu, two parallel lines ni wá, which can never meet. Bàbá ti sọ nǹkan tó fẹ́, mo ní mo fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi. Mo fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi, tí bá mọ nǹkan tó pọ̀ mọ́ mi tán àlè wa máa sọ nǹkan tó, àlè wa máa sọ anything tá bá fẹ́ sọ. Please, Supervibe, I know you as a man of peace, but this peace eléyìí train ẹ ti lọ. Because some people, they are here because they've been paid. Mo ti ríyàn tó sọ pé yes, wọ́n ti sanwó fáwọn lóòótọ́. They've been paid. And that is why, Mọ́mí Ayékòótọ́, she said something last week. Wọ́n ní tó bá ti ń wá nǹkan tó rí, go and ẹ lọ ṣe research, Supervibe, go and do research about the God of Olúwabámiwò Alọ́ba. Ọlọ́run lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tó ń dájọ́ ni. Talk ill of that man. Kò pàṣán ayé, talk ill of that man. Kò rí nǹkan tó lọ́run á fi ẹ́ ṣe. And láti crown gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lálẹ́, go and write it down. Àwa là ń wá justice o, Mohbad ò wá justice o. Àwa là ń wá justice. Bàbá ń wá justice kó lè ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀. Kó lè rí wípé I did my best. Wípé ọmọ mi wọ́n pa lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n mo rí ìdájọ́ òdodo fún. Àwa là ń wá justice pé sanity a fẹ́ kó bá country wa. Àwa là ń wá justice pé àwọn ọmọ olóṣù, àwọn ọmọ Gen Z tó tún nírú mind yìí nínú láti ṣerú kinní yìí, tó bá ti jẹ́ pé the fault tó bá ti wá látọwọ́ ìyàwó kan lè rí pé tó bá ti pọkọjà yé wọn á pa iná ni. That is why we are looking for justice. But Mohbad tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn kò wá justice. The only thing Mohbad is looking for is vengeance. Vengeance ni Mohbad wá. And vengeance, let me tell you, vengeance, wherever category you find yourself on this note, ẹ lọ mọ̀ dáadáa. Vengeance will come over. Ìwọ tí wọ́n wá ń sọ, sí ń bẹ̀ o, ṣùgbọ́n narrative tó wá gbọ́ lẹ́yìn, ó wá torí ẹ̀, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe bálabàla, òun gbowó, òun ṣe rádaràda. Wọ́n sọ létí ẹ, kò ṣojú ẹ, ó wà nínú ilé yẹn, ọwọ́ ẹ ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé there are different kind of set of kíní. The vengeance is coming over them. Ó fetí gbọ́, ó mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀, ó gbowó torí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò lè avert justice. Ó gbowó, ó ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Ó bá wọn parọ́. Ó kó ti bàbá ẹ̀. Who happen to be the only one looking for justice? Tí ó bá wá justice fọmọ ẹ fi sílẹ̀, ṣebí tó bá yá, tó bá débi, tó bá ọjọ́ ìdájọ́ là mọ̀ pé ọba ni Jésù. People will see on the judgment, by the time they are giving out their judgment. Ní tó bá ti ń ṣe court, people will think wọn ò ṣe nǹkan kan, gbogbo ẹ̀ ń ṣe rádaràdán ni. Ẹ fi inquest yẹn sílẹ̀, it's just fight finding. Then another thing that I want people to know tonight is Baba's team will not bring all his antenna out. Tó bá ti kó wọn jáde ní inquest ẹjọ́, kí ló fẹ́ lọ lò ní criminal court, kí ló fẹ́ lọ lò ní higher court. If he's having 10 people to come and testify, he can bring out 4 in the inquest. Tó bá ti kó gbogbo ẹ̀ síta, ó ti fún àwọn opponent ẹ̀, ó ti fún wọn ní way kan lọ máa prepare. And that is how professional works. That is how professional works. Because this case, èmi follow ẹ̀ legally ni, with everything tí mo ní mo fi follow ẹ̀. And ibi tẹ́mi dẹ̀ ti ń gba legal advice tèmi. Òun ni pé this person, bàbá gan, ẹni lọ́yà bàbá ti ń kó kíní, wọ́n ti ń pọ̀ jù ní inquest, kí ló fẹ́ lọ lò lókè? That is That is does it. Some people you will see them ní high court as ara àwọn tó fẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀ against àwọn people yìí. You won't know them torí tán bá ti mọ̀ wọ́n, just like báwọn kan ṣe ń wá nọ́mbà driver kiri níjọ́ tí driver wá testify. They will portion the evidence. Wọ́n portion àwọn evidences wọ̀nyẹn ni. And that is why I will never be in support of bringing anybody, be it nurse, be it whatever, to court or TikTok. I will never support anybody. If you have anything you want to say, Adura, go to court. Or go and consult your lawyer. Iya Mohbad, you have something you want to say, go to court. Go and consult your lawyer or police. Even not police this time around. Police, you want to run one? So, on the last note, vengeance yẹn will now come over those people tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan burúkú yẹn, their family, their children. Ẹ mọ̀ pé justice will only affect people tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan, wọ́n dájọ́ fún wọn, instant judgment wọ́n fún wọn, but vengeance kò ní dúró jẹ́ o, ó máa tàn bí ìgbà tán bá ní wọ́n juná síbi tí gas wà ní, from generation to generation. And that is vengeance for you. Mohbad is not looking for justice. That is why he's pushing. He's looking for vengeance. There is difference between vengeance and justice. Go and note it down. Àwọn kan tó lọ pariwo wọ́n pera wọn ní kíní o support Yomi o support Yomi. Is Yomi looking for justice? If you are looking for justice, you will support the captain of the ship. Wàá support yẹn ni. All your things is just for you to siphon people. Kò gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn. O fẹ́ ṣe lé as if wípé puppet làwọn èèyàn. Tójú ò bá tì wá wọ́n fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ lórí kinní ni. Débi pé ẹ tún lọ túnú orí wọn, ẹ tún fa túnú ẹ tún rédíò túnú ẹ. Wọ́n á tún dà wá síbí. All of you, ẹ ti fẹ́ lé o. Ẹ̀yin PS Association, thank you very much. I mute my mic.
Thank you so much, Mommy Mosubola. You know, why this platform is for everybody is that everybody can come. You can come and say your own. You understand? You can say this, you can say that. But at the end of the day, I believe I want to feel ọkàn tọkàn wá justice fún Mohbad, Amorawa. Àwọn tí ò dé wá tó jẹ́ pé ìwàkúwà náà ń wá kiri, iná Ọlọ́run ó máa tó bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ràn sórí wọn. So to me, I believe in one thing. I believe in posterity, which is going to judge all of us on this justice for Mohbad. If you are seeking and you're looking for that justice wholeheartedly, God will prosper whatever you lay your hands upon. But if the justice, the kind of justice you are looking for, is a buy back or buy front, go and take or bring come justice. Iná Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ó máa wọ̀ sí orí onítọ̀hún. Mommy Mosubola, thank you for that wonderful submission. One thing we say on this platform is that this is a platform for everybody. If you have something to say, instead of typing, come and talk. Don't just be there saying something on the platform or the comment section. What's okay? What's okay? What's going to see Mike? Titus Taylor, my runaway friend. Are you there? Are you there, Titus Taylor? I think he's busy. Gurexy. You go to the number one.
Exactly 1 second.
Okay, 1 second. All right. Gurexy. Baba, like what happen? Gurexy, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Gurexy. What do you better? So, in case tell Baba got answer. Why we started the whole thing from is that we were looking for a way. Is there any possibility that we can twist whatever we've been doing before, get it more moving ahead, which is like, for example, we spoke about the election of Nigeria coming so soon. What can we do for us to ping these stuffs more? Let everybody, every host, every commenter, whatever, let us get these things on our pages, if it is flyer, if it is whatever. Let this noise begin to echo again everywhere, so that people can see that this noise is not dying anytime soon. That if the politicians get to see it, probably maybe it could work in our favor. You understand? So we were just of the opinion that is there any way we can try and reconcile with people, bring them on board together. So a lot of people have their own opinion. This platform is free for everyone to have their opinion. So people say, oh, it's possible. Some people say it's not possible. We've gone beyond that. This and this and this is what they think can be possible because the case is still at the inquest and we're still forging ahead. So I ask a question as well, which is pertaining to Adura. Amomi Ayekoto, Amomi 8070 answer profoundly, very well. I love that. So that is what we're discussing. We're just reminiscing where we're coming from. What we are right away. What can we do to push more forward? And what can we do to get the justice for this poor boy? So that is where we are. If you have anything to chip in, please go ahead, Gurexy. Thank you so much, Baba.
Let me go quickly because I'm gonna be busy. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Titus, go ahead. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Justice for Mohbad. It's interesting. I remember the last time you came out to try to do similar thing, try to get everybody together. I think it just since that time till now, it's got worse. And there's nothing.
My brother, sorry, Titus. My brother, it got over worse. In my own, I understand that. Sorry, let me meet you for a second. In my own book, I understand that people might not understand the piece that we're talking about. Is a simple terms and a simple narrative. Like we just want people to coexist, not like we have to be together, so that all of us can scream together. And I understand some people want to go, want to babetele. Some people they don't really want this thing because they know the reason why they're doing it is just for their pockets. So they are not really ready for us to have any justice or whatever. That's not what they are here for. You understand? So I understand everybody's submission, and sometimes it is good for us to have this kind of dialogue occasionally where we cannot come together and just hear our own opinion without Ebu or Kaburawa, all those things. No, we can just hear our opinion and see what. I understood me Orotikoja when we started justice, whereby I was still seeking for everybody to come together after the exhumation of Mohbad and all those things. Probably a lot of people have gone haywire, some people have gone gaga. So, but at the end of the day, the main reason why every one of us is here.
People have basically diverted from the original cause, because in the beginning things looked okay in the beginning, and suddenly people started getting interested in other people's personal issues, and that's kind of one of the reasons we're here today. And there's nothing you can do about that. People are gonna have favorites, and I just advise everyone should just tread, carefully, at the end of the day. Most people are basically shouting up. What they're shouting about has nothing to do with what killed Mohbad. So, if I'm on TikTok here looking for justice for Mohbad, it is very annoying. It gets people angry to see all this non-irrelevant stuff just floating everywhere. And how there's no way you want to get along with those kind of people. You just want them to do their thing, and we do our thing. Kind of thing. Some people like to be in that side. They stay there as long as they're looking for justice for Mohbad. Because it looks like it. It looks like it, even though that division is there. Yeah, they're trying their best to look for, but I just believe, if you're not following the process is the inquest, from the inquest to the High Court. If you're not following it and you don't believe in it, then, to be honest, what are you doing here? If you're staying and contributing, you're basically just, adding negativity to the movement. You're trying to basically, we're hearing people shout, oh, maybe they should just go and bury. According to them, they're fed up. But must they come online to start talking nonsense? Because I believe that's nonsense. Because they're tired doesn't mean everyone should be. But they come on, they try to basically persuade people. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I think Mami Aiko spoke well about getting Adura to talk. I think, like I said, process. We've gone too deep. The only way is going to be very dangerous, I believe. And we don't want anyone getting hurt in the process. So let's follow the courts. Yomi went live the other day. Blah blah blah. If it was Baba issue. Anyways, I just think Mr. Yomi, has caused a lot as well. It was part of the problem because he didn't do his research properly and suddenly starts to blame family of Alobada. Yeah, they're the one, trying to say it's Baba. All those kind of things caused a lot of division. Caused people to not trust the family for whatever, for their own, for whatever reasons. What can we do about those people? Is it not Mr. Yomi that should come out and say publicly, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misinform the public about that incident. I've taken away my petition, or I had to sue Mr. Muiwa over that issue." A lot has happened, man. The people that made the mistakes are the ones that need to rewrite their mistakes. They need to come out and apologize or something, or and maybe people will forgive and decide, if they want to move on with them. Some people, no matter how much you apologize, they will not listen. But at least we can move on. But it's all good. Most people don't like to apologize when they are wrong. So I don't have much to say apart from that, really. Only if you have any questions, ask me.
Thank you, my brother. It's been a while. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful one. I believe everything is not about people choosing a side. They want to be with. That's why when we started the program, we were like, we now have loads of division. We have division A, division B, division C, like D, like that, which is not meant to be, but probably we are there, we are here already. There's nothing anybody can do about it. But me, I'm just more concerned about, moving forward, which I believe, no matter where we are, what we say, what people do, what people think, Mohbad will definitely get his justice. That is for sure a fact that nobody can deny. And that any one of us here, even if we didn't push, that boy is not an ordinary person. So he's definitely going to get the justice, inshallah. So, Mr. Gurexy.
Amen. So just quickly, you were talking about moving on. So for me personally, how I'm taking this movement is day by day. At the end of the day, we know the inquest is closed. We know the father of the deceased, the only person that, as far as I'm concerned, is looking for justice for his son, is screaming for them to reopen this inquest. And I believe adding our voice, to that scream should help. He's gone to TV shows or stations to, say the same thing, ask for help in this area. So I believe that's what we all, if we are looking for justice for Mohbad, should be focusing on, rather than the noise. This inquest needs to reopen. We can end it and move to the next step. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Titus. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. Very good. Gurexy. Are you there, Baba?
Yes, sir.
Baba Allah. Otojo beta. Ojo ga kale.
Ojo kan credit. Well, good Good day, everyone. Ó ti jẹ́ pé ohun wọ́n mi wa Rọ̀ṣúnbọ́lá òun ló call attention mi sí ìwé wa ìtorí ojú oorun ni mo wà. Akọ̀ni á dájú díẹ̀ láti tan kínní ohun wọn ni mo gbọ́ tí mo lè rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tán sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kó jẹ́ guide fún wa ni, and she has really dealt with concerned issues appropriately. Well, Mr. Silver Life is quite some time. I will not say much, I will just say a little. Nǹkan tí wọ́n á sọ ni pé ìwà wọn kòwé kan wá ní sàn láàrin ajẹlóhun ní pẹ̀kọ́rọ́. Bíbélì náà tilẹ̀ sọ ó ní tó wá wọn gbóná kò gbóná, tó wá wọn tutù kò tutù, ó ní gbogbo kò gbóná kò tutù ó ní wọn tú dànù. In this justice for Mohbad, èyí àwọn náà bìrì pé kò yẹ ká rí anybody tí ò ní assertive voice, as in you must have a position. Àbí tá a wá kàn ń tan ara wa ọwọ́ tá a wá ń tọ́jú ọ̀rọ̀ sínú. There is a line of divide tó ti wà nílẹ̀. If you want to be on the other side, be on the other side. If you want to be on this side, be on this side. Standing in between the line, èmi rò pé ó yẹ ká rí irú situation yẹn. It is true that you have been trying to.
Mr. Gurexy, if I may ask you, which other sides? I want to know. Is it anti-justice and justice, or which one are you talking about precisely?
I don't think we have third side. It's either you are for justice or you are anti-justice. The anti-justice is categorized in different ways. The anti-justice is on the side of the anti-justice. You find some who are self-centered, who are running after their selfish interests. It's on the other side of, it's on the anti-justice side that you find some people who want to destroy that justice. It's on the anti-justice side you see another set of people who does not want those culpable of a certain crime to be dealt with. You see, we have justice and anti-justice. There is no third group. The anti-justice can be in different ways. It can be in different ways based on your own interest, based on which line or based on which mindset you are using to operate. But the justice is one. The justice is one. Òótọ́ ló ń pè justice o. Òótọ́ ò dẹ̀ pé méjì. Kò sí ràwọ̀ràwọ̀ òótọ́, kò sí òótọ́ tó fara pẹ́. Your truth must be your truth. Your life ọ̀hún oríṣiríṣi irọ́ ló lè wá pa. Òótọ́ ẹ̀yọkàn lòótọ́. So I'm not seeing the third stage or the third group that anybody can. It is the anti-justice that could be categorized in different facets. So we have justice and anti-justice. If you want to live for justice, identify yourself to live for justice, and if you want to be anti-justice, I am of the strong